you saw this face in the last vlog. It's fine. So we're not gonna talk about what time it is. It's before noon, but I'm about to go get changed. We're going to the library to pick up our books that came in from hold. I've got 10 mangas that I'm picking up today and I'm so excited. So something I'm doing this week, my goal is to beat my mom's reading goal. So I already told her this morning that I was coming for her, but she doesn't know. What she does not know, is not aware of in any capacity, is I have a new manga app. I have 10 mangas from the library. I've got a bunch of mangas over here on my shelf I haven't read. And you know what? When I finish up Be Not Afraid by Alyssa Cole, I'm gonna start a manga or 2, maybe 3. Maybe I'll read all 10 today. Who freaking knows? All I know is I'm coming for her because I've got this Audible Escape readathon happening. And I think it's going to help. Hold on, I'm trying to get Goodreads to load up her page. Last I checked, she was at 236 books. She's whooping my butt. I'm only at 220 in comparison. Which, by the way, this is all in like good spirited fun. I've been teasing my mom that I'm going to beat her on the reading goal because she has been reading more than me, and I don't like that. I don't like it. It's not allowed. I'm baby. I'm supposed to win. She doesn't care though. She has no feelings towards my my reading goal to beat her. She's a cruel mom like this. So hold on. I'm going to black out her name. I don't want y'all like adding her on Goodreads. I'm sure she would be tickled, but just in case she's not, we'll black out her name, but I'm going to show you her reading challenge. By the way, like, so many of my friends are killing it this year and I'm really proud of y'all. Like, it's been a bad year and a lot of us are like reading more than we ever have because like it's giving me life to dive into some books. And then those of you that aren't, that's totally okay too. It's super valid to be slumpy this year. I think for me it's just truly been the pleasure of reading more. All right, let's look at her challenge. All right, I'm gonna show you. She's read 236 books as of 11:25 this morning. And you know what? It's happening. It's happening. She's gonna get her ass kicked by me. I'm gonna hit 240 this week. Okay, I'm gonna read 20 books this week. I hope so. If not this week, in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna read like over 20 books so I can overtake her. But like, I've got to read some shorties to get myself closer, aka some mangas and maybe some comics. Is it cheating? No, absolutely not. Anything in the name of a win. Big Scorpio energy. Big Scorpio energy here happening, I feel like, where I'm like, I must win. I must defeat you. It's little things in life sometimes, guys. The little things in life. All right, I will talk to you soon. Bye.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Just got my mail, and I already opened this, but I got my copy of Blind Date with the Book Boyfriend, which I loved, and I think it has a bonus epilogue in it. I think this is stickers. I got a cute face mask, of course a pen, which I didn't know I was getting all this with my pre-order at Thrift Bodice, and I'm just so thrilled. A little pen, and I'm gonna open up the envelope. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at all these stickers. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Yes, cinnamon roll in the streets and a rake in the sheets. This is so cute, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go put stuff away. One of my orders came in. Anyways, I got some Halloween washi. Ugh, I'll have to open it, but anyways, this is from one of my favorite shops called Fuji Bee. I'm actually a Patreon of hers, and I really like her Patreon. I think she does a great job. But yeah, I got 2 little charms, 3 little charms. I had to get the sticker, the charm version of the bat. Then I got Halloween stickers and some Halloween washi. And this is my library haul. These were 2 free books I got at the library. I think I showed you a little clip of the free book cart, but I got Wallflower Christmas, Kristen Feehan's Leopard's Run, and then I've got a bunch of manga. I'm so excited. So I have 1 through 6 of Yona of the Dawn, and then I have 1 through 4, I believe. Yeah, 1 through 4 of The Promised Neverland. And I'm going to read these this week.
Hello, hello. So yeah, I basically have run errands and done house stuff all day. And yes, that's a pimple patch. Because this is it. It's gonna go this week. I'm done. I wanted to tell you though, I finished 2 books today already. I'm about to dive into my library manga haul because as soon as I picked up those 10 books, I'm able to put more on hold. So my goal is to read the first 4 of The Promised Neverland and return those possibly tomorrow or Wednesday. That way I can check out the next chunk in that series, and if I like Yuna and the Dawn of the Dawn, whatever that one's called, I can check out more. Although I did find out my library doesn't have volume 12, so I'll have to make some decisions at game time then once I get there. That's a little ways away. I have 6 volumes of it right now, so I will be okay. So I read 2 Alyssa Cole novellas, the only 2 that were left on Audible Escape that I hadn't listened to yet, and that is Be Not Afraid and Let Us Dream. So Be Not Afraid is, yeah, so this is set from the American Revolution. I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars because I do think like it just, because it's a short story, it's just missing a little bit, like just a smidge though, not like a ton. I still think it's a really good short story. I thought it was really engaging. I enjoyed it. Be warned, there is the death of a child in this talked about, so there's that. And then Let Us Dream, which is set in Harlem in the 1917, I gave 5 stars to because this is more of a 4.5. It was closer to 200 pages, like 170, yeah, 179 according to Goodreads. So I felt that this one had a lot more time to develop, although it was still a short story and like quick. It just had a little more to it, and I liked the story just a little bit more. Like both of these are still like really good reads and I highly recommend them. But that's 2 more books off of my Audible Escape TBR, which brings that shelf down to 34 books right now because I've started listening to The Shadows of Stormcliff by Lauren Smith. This is only a 7.5 hour audiobook and I listen at 3 times speed, so it's 196 pages. I will be done tomorrow because I'm taking a break from it right now. I'm not burnt out. I'm just like, I'm ready to read some manga and read something else that's not an audiobook. So I'm halfway through this and it's okay. It's interesting. Steph really liked it from Steph's Romance Book Talk, so I was curious about it. Nicole gave it, she gave it 5 stars. Nicole gave it 3 stars. So I think most likely I'm gonna land on a 4-star rating. I'm really liking the premise. It's like very gothic, but contemporary times. And it was supposed to be a series, but it looks like it didn't sell well enough to be continued, which kind of sucks. Yeah, so that's where we're at. We are trucking through. This is a good Monday. My arm is killing me from that flu shot though, which if y'all don't get your flu shots yet, go get it. I don't want to hear it. If you don't do it, don't tell me. Just don't see me till the flu season's over, please. Yeah, not that you would because COVID, but you get my point. Anyways, my arm hurts from that. I am just, it's been a busy day. It's kind of nice. Yeah, so I will talk to y'all tomorrow or later tonight. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. All right, bye. Okay, what the fuck? So I've got volume 2. I just finished volume 1 and I set it off to the side because I've got to read at least volume 2 today. I'm glad I listened. Somebody said like, don't go into these not having a couple volumes on hand. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And whoa. So if you want a deceptive manga that is not cute and sweet, but is something else entirely the opposite, The Promised Neverland is good. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna dive in and read book 2 tonight, and that'll give me 3 books I finished today, and then I'm gonna go lay in bed and hopefully I'll read an ebook. We'll see. As y'all know, I have a lot of shame about my unreads on my Kindle, but it's okay. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm excited to read this volume real quick here. I do love this about manga. I love that I can like read, I don't know, like a little over 30 minutes, maybe a little more than that. I do kind of stare at the art some, so I try to take my time, but this is why I get it from the library a lot too, because it's hard to pay $10 for some, like, comics and manga have the worst entertainment value rate if you put the math into it and you don't reread them, because like comics you'll pay, is it $4 now for a single issue comic? I think so. And you'll read that in about 15 minutes. Yep. So comics are expensive and manga is not that far off because it's $10. And I mean, I know there's some places to get it cheaper, and I do have that Viz app to try, which I'm gonna do soon. Very soon. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read volume 2, and then tomorrow we'll read volumes 3 and 4. They're upside down. Tomorrow we'll read these, and I'm excited. All right, I'll update you in the morning. It's gonna be an early morning. We're gonna go vote tomorrow. Early voting opened in my state today, so I wanted to give people a chance to go, and I thought that I would go on the second day. See how busy it is. I'm a little nervous about how busy it'll be, but worst case, if it's busy, I can just read a book while I wait in line. So, should be fun. All right, I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Oh, I gave the volume 1 5 stars. I don't know what else to rate it. It's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I really liked it. So, it is spoiler alert day. That is out. It's in the world. I'm listening to the audiobook and I'm loving it already. But also, I just wanted to remind everyone, go vote. I just did my duty. I voted early because it just opened here yesterday, and I knew that if I went today, it would be a little less busy, and lo and behold, it was less busy. I know that you may feel like it doesn't matter, but like, I don't know, this is only my 3rd time getting to vote in a presidential election, so like that feels pretty cool. And I've gotten to vote in some primaries since moving here because there's a certain senator in my state I really don't like. So I've been trying to get him out of office, which is part of why I keep voting. And we can't get those people out if you don't vote. So I just want to encourage everyone to please go vote. I'm gonna go get myself a coffee because I voted, so I did my civic duty and I earned it. I'm gonna listen to spoiler alert, and I'm gonna run by the library and drop off 3 of the books I've already read that I just got from them. But yeah, I had to drive 30 minutes to go vote early in person, which I did because I just feel better about it right now. And also because it took 10 minutes. So I'm about to go drive 30 minutes back. And you know, it was worth it because I did it. I voted. I also helped a sweet little old lady get to the absentee voting spot. So that was nice. But yeah, so do your part, go vote. I'll talk to y'all soon. I'm home, I got my coffee, I ate my bagel bites because I'm addicted to them. Also, they're only 50 stars, so like, why not? I got a caramel macchiato today because I had a free drink from last week, and I thought, well, I don't really like a venti cold brew. I think it's too much, so I went for this. And here is Spoiler Alert by Olivia Dane, which I'm listening to right now. Hold on, I'll tell you what chapter I'm on. I'm a little more than halfway through chapter 7. Y'all, if you like fan fiction and you like hidden identity, you just might like this. I'm loving it so far. I really, really like April as a character. I really like Marcus playing this like dim-witted golden retriever actor type. Feels very Chris Evans. I wonder, you know, that, you know, I don't not believe that Chris has a lot of depth to him as well, but I don't know, it's really fun. I'm enjoying it. And then I also got, because of course I did, because I am a Lee Bardugo stan, the Lives of the Saints collection to go with the Netflix show. And this is, honestly, this book is stunning. And I need to read the fairy tales as well. I actually kind of want a tattoo from it, but this is pretty, it's pretty. I'm gonna show you one of the artworks, hold on. And here's
just a little preview of some of the artwork in here. I mean, it's just beautiful. I am, of course, my little dangly bit. I am so excited to put this on my bookshelves. I mean, wow. It's stunning. It's got like textured end pages to match the outside. Like it looks like a Bible or a religious text. I feel like they did a great job with it. I can't wait. All right, that's my haul today.
I'm a little weepy because of how good spoiler alert was. Yes, I am. I can't believe I'm weepy over such a great book. I just really, again, continue to appreciate the way in which Olivia Dade writes about bigger bodies. And I say older, they're not old, okay, but like, you know, they're not 22 or 20-year-old romance characters. They are 36 and 40, and it's just nice. It's warm fuzzies. I really just can't give enough praise to spoiler alert. I just really enjoyed this. I think it was just a good mix of like hidden identity. I mean, my heart was in my throat during the reveal, and then, I mean, thank goodness it's a romance. You know it's gonna end okay. But it just really did a great job. It's a 5-star, 4.5-star read. I don't know, I'm 5-starring it right now. And I think that it just did such a good job. It really acknowledged fan fiction in a wonderful way of like someone that understands it. But like you can tell like Olivia likes fan fiction and understands fan fiction, though I am no longer as much of a fan fiction aficionado as I used to be. I appreciate when books get it right and don't mess it up. Also, some great pegging references that are freaking hilarious. So there's that. But yeah, I loved spoiler alert, and I just like want Marcus and April to forever be happy. They deserve it. I have a dog at my feet crying right now. But yeah, I wanted to update you now while I'm a little weepy because that book. I literally finished it in a day, y'all. Like, I could not stop. I was like, I have to finish this, so I just listened to the audiobook all day. All day. And I have a murder podcast I want to listen to really bad right now, but I had to finish the audio first. Like, I knew I had to finish the audio. So, all right. I will talk to y'all later. I've got the live read-in tonight at 7:30, so I got about an hour and a half until that, and I've got to figure out what I want to read next. Maybe one of the 2 things on my currently reading shelf that aren't audiobooks. Maybe I should finish one of those. But you know, what is life without a currently reading shelf full of books? That is my question. What is life without that? Okay, so I'm not used to how dark it already is outside. Like, it's so dark out. I just wanted to update y'all. I just finished Yona of the Dawn. It's dark, sorry. I'm about to go upstairs for the live show. I'm very excited. Anyways, I just finished volume 2. Oh my gosh, y'all, it was so good. 5 stars. I'm loving this. Thank you for the recommendation, Shay and Nikki. I will link their channels down below. Nikki talked about it on a manga video she did recently, and it kind of sold me on it. So here I am with 6 volumes checked out and happily reading them. Hopefully this doesn't make y'all motion sick. I'm just going upstairs to my computer for the live tonight. Yeah, I loved that book. I also loved, spoiler alert, 2 5-star reads today. What a treat. What a delight. I hope my streak can continue. Hello. Did I just get my hair cut today? Yes, I did. It feels so good. I feel like I just got it cut, but I drop AirPods in my chest. But anyways, I do go like every 6-ish weeks because I have such a structured cut that I need it. And you know, it was time. Also, I'm going as often as I can right now because I don't want to not be able to go before we know it again. It's all, again, it says every time we are masked, it's safe, etc. I actually probably one of the few places I feel the most comfortable in is my hair salon. So there's that. But I feel like a little old lady, so I'm like, get my hair did every 6 weeks. But I like it. It looks good. I'm happy. I am 40% through Headliners by Lucy Parker. Again, I'm continuing to struggle to focus on ebooks, but I don't like the audiobook for this one that much, so that's where we're at. I am going to keep listening to the, what is that one called? Shit. My brain in motion, y'all. I'm gonna keep listening to The Shadows of Stormcliff. I'm hopefully gonna finish that today. Took a break from it yesterday since I read Spoiler Alert. Oh, it was so good. And I've got more mangas to read. My mom has hit 240 books though, and I'm only at 227. So I need to read the last like 6 mangas I have ASAP, and then I maybe need to dive into my manga stash over here. I also need to clean my bookshelf. Oh my god, let's expose me. It's bad. I thought I was gonna record some TikToks, and then I didn't. Because I don't know. I don't want to show my face on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok face, you know, like, I'm not young. Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe I'll record that TikTok and then put books away on my shelves. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what video I want to film also, because I need to film my video for Sunday because I'm behind. So that's the thing. But yeah, I'm just, you know, it's Wednesday. It's been a weird week. I'm waiting. I can't wait for Saturday because the new line launches at Target, and I am 100% getting a skeleton that is the same height as me. Yeah, I can't wait. All right, I will update y'all later when I actually like do something. Hello. I don't remember what I updated yesterday, but I just DNF'd a book. I DNF'd The Prince, which is the 3rd book in the original Sinner series by Tiffany Reese. I read the first 2 forever ago, and I really enjoyed them, but I just wasn't feeling it, so I've completely removed them from my Audible Escape TBR because honestly, I just checked and like all of them are on Hoopla if I decide to go back, but for now, I'm good. I wasn't feeling it, so I put it aside, which means I also started another audiobook, which is Let Me Love You by Alexandria House, and I'm really enjoying it. It has a great cover, and it's about a rapper and another girl who, Joe and Everett, and it's been fun. I'm liking it. It's a very like fresh book. It's probably going to be a solid 4 stars. I also started Ali Brosh's new book, Solutions and Other Problems, because it came in from the library. I'm about 40% through that as of last night. I'm reading it on my phone because it's got pictures, or my iPad. And I really miss Ali Brosh. Like, I don't know, I think that like there's a certain generation of us that are like very attached to her. She was kind of formative in some ways with how she would talk about things, and yeah, I'm having a blast. I'm about to go take a quick shower, get ready to film my video for Sunday, because you know I said I was ahead in my vlog that just went up today on Thursday. I'm not. I have to get Sunday's video done now. Oops. And then I think I'm having another productivity stream tonight with Tamika to edit. It just kind of keeps us on track and less distracted. Yeah, it's a thing. What else is going on? Not much else is happening, honestly. I really want to read more Yona of the Dawn, but I want to finish my library book, which is Ali Brosh's, and I'm trying to focus on audiobooks as much as possible with Audible Escape ending. But I was going to tell you that my TBR is down to 24 titles right now, which it's the 8th of the month. That feels like semi-doable. Some of these I know I probably won't actually listen to, but that's okay. I think next I'm going to start working through the Mystic Bayou series after I finish Alexandria House. I'm feeling like just a little bit slumpy. Just a little. Like not heavily slumpy, just like, I don't know. It's been a weird week. I've not been getting a lot of sleep. So I think that's part of it. Peas is going through some adolescence fun times, as in she wants to keep me up all night. And yeah, we'll see. I will update you later today when I have more like full thoughts. Hello vlog. So I just finished filming, which, hold on, behind the scenes, I'm barely even in pants. This is what happens when you film. You don't wear pants. I mean, I'm in bike shorts, so it kind of counts. I wanted to update you because I just finished a book before I filmed, and that book was not Hyperbole and a Half, Solutions and Other Problems by Ali Brosh. 5-star read, loved it. I loved Hyperbole and a Half. I was so excited to see that this was coming out this year. Like, it just kind of dropped on us. It was so good. Delightful. If you like Ali Brosh, you're gonna like this. I really connect with her writing and how she tells life. I think a lot of us do. It's just they're always funny. They always crack me up and they always make me have feelings, and I don't like feelings, so we're not gonna talk about that part. But I'm also listening to Let Me Love You by Alexandria House. This is on Audible Escape, and of course it is, because that's the only books I'm listening to this month. I'm already like struggling with my confines of that. Anyways, Let Me Love You is about Joe and Everett. Everett is a rapper, Joe is a single mom, and it's been really fun so far. I'm really liking it. I think it's great narration. It's very steamy, pretty high on the steam scale here. Yeah, and I'm really enjoying it overall. Joe's just trying to figure herself out. I'm very curious to read more by Alexandria House. So far I'm feeling like it's a 4-star read for me. There's some language I don't love around the R word, but modifications of the R word. Yeah, that's been interesting to say the least. And what else is going on? Yeah, that's about it today, honestly. I filmed a clip, I just filmed a video, and I've got to edit that for Sunday. And yeah, I'm just gonna hopefully finish one other book today, and I will be pretty happy with that. I may read a manga tonight, I don't know. I'm just really tired. So I finished another book. I finished Let Me Love You by Alexandria House. I really like her writing. She feels very Christina C. Jones to me. More, less like everyday person. I'm playing with peas. And more like, I think, Fame. I don't know though. I've not read more of these yet, but I'm sold. I want to read more about these brothers. I just really liked it, and oh my gosh, they're so well narrated, y'all. But yeah, so that's another book off of my Audible shelf. I'm very pleased with myself. I am freaking exhausted though, y'all. Like, I'm so tired. So tired. But I'm playing with peas to make sure she's tired so we get some sleep tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll have the energy to read more manga, because I really want to finish my mangas up, because my next batch is already ready at the library. So that's exciting. And yeah, I am really heavily using my library right now to figure out what I would want to buy and own. Also, I only have 2 bookshelves. Spaces are limited here. But you know, that's where we're at. Wow, I'm a freaking mess. All right, I gave Let Me Love You 4 stars. I enjoyed it. I do have issues with a slur that was in there. And this book does use the N-word. The author is black, so just so you know, if you're someone who doesn't like that, if the author, I mean, obviously it's a bigger issue if the author's white or not black using the word, but I just like to give the heads up. I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really fun premise. I do think it went on just a smidge too long for me, like the drama. I just wanted a little bit less and for it to wrap up just a little bit sooner. But something else exciting. I started my next Audible Escape book, which is Gentle Rogue by Johanna Lindsey. This is book 3 in the Mallory brothers, or 2. It's a Fated Mates episode, and I know that I wanted to listen to it before Escape went away, and it's my first ever Johanna Lindsey. So when I finish it, I get to listen to the Fated Mates podcast episode about it, and I can't wait. I will talk to you in the morning, because most likely I am going to lay down, hopefully pass out.
About to see the world in action. place, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
I don't know how really pretty this is, honestly, overall, but you know, I think I'm gonna add a little more red over here. I'm afraid to add more jam, but I don't know. I was like, draw a knife through. That did not work, so I got a skewer. And I mean, it's something. It's something. Tell me if y'all think this is ugly or pretty, I guess, in the comments. So I just got back from the library to pick up the next round of mangas. I already had these and these, but all of this is library haul. They don't have volume 12, so once I get to this one, I'm gonna buy volume 12 to read, and then I'll start checking out the next round of volumes. So this is my weekend reading, y'all. My goal is to read 15 volumes of manga, which I can totally do. But I'll probably just tell you I finished a volume, and I'm not gonna give you big updates because I don't want to spoil either series, because I feel like now that I'm 3 volumes into both, like I'll be starting volume 3 on both, it could be a spoiler pretty quickly. But yeah. Oops. And then there's a cute little painting of Angus. Oops. It happens.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the
Okay, so it's 11:30 on Friday. I have read 4 volumes of manga tonight, which is great. I'm very happy with myself. I'm happy with my reading. He whined so much that I moved and came back to the couch because I like to read manga in the recliner, because there's an overhead light right there that I can pop on to help me be able to read better. Specifically like right now when it's, you know, 11:30 at night. And we are just having a little snuggle session. Oh. It's such a hard life. He's got it so rough, I know. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here with him, and what else I'll read tonight? I need to finish the Naughty Brits anthology, but that Louisa Edwards story just kind of ruined it for me, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I know I want to read Sierra Simone's story in that collection really badly. So what I'm gonna do is probably pick that up here. And I need to finish Headliners. I've just really, I don't know, nothing's like grabbing my attention really heavily right now. This is why I was gonna do like all of the Halloween readathons, but I think I'm burnt out on readathons right now to an extent, and I just need a break from them. And I can't stop petting him because every time I do, he's so sweet. But yeah, I want to just take a break this month and read what I want and just do other stuff. Very exciting times here. Yeah, so that's what's up. I will talk to you at some point tomorrow on Saturday, hopefully, and I'll keep reading my mangas. I am a little worried because I'm on volume 7 of Yona of the Dawn already, and my library doesn't have volume 12, like, at all. Like, there is no volume 12 at my library. And then there's other volumes missing later in the series as well. So yeah, that
freaking sucks so bad. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm watching a lot on eBay right now. I might buy that because I don't know that I can wait. I'll let you know what I end up doing, of course. But yeah, I just don't know if I can wait that long. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm very invested in the story at this point. Like, they've all been 5-star reads. All right, I'll talk to you later.
This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Hello, it is Monday morning, maybe more afternoon. I need to wrap up this vlog though. I have to talk to you about Gentle Rogue by Johanna Lindsey real quick. All right, that book was a 3-star read. It was really good. I don't know that I think any Johanna Lindsey or like super old school romance I read will ever, many would be a 5-star read, right? There are certain things that are dated. But I loved how strong-willed Georgie was. I loved seeing the foundations of where we are now in romance in that book, because you definitely see that. You see like the snippets of things that were there, but holy moly are these heavy on exposition and not heavy on plot. Like, it took so long to get to the plot. Like, the first few chapters in a modern day romance are like gone out the door. And that's okay, like, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, like, it's different. And I kind of, when I read these, I view them as looking at like a historical artifact, and I look at them for those points, not for like quality, not for the same kind of quality I'm looking for in a newer romance. So yeah, it was a solid 3-star read. I don't not recommend it. It is on Audible Escape. I think it's a fun book. I think it's a good time. I think y'all would enjoy it if you're curious about reading more about like the history / like other romance stuff, right? Yeah, and I'm kind of curious enough to read more in that series because I kind of want to hear the story about the cousin. But yeah, this is like, it was so interesting. I just saw a lot of groundwork for the romance genre in general on this one. So those are my thoughts on Gentle Rogue. Here's me telling you the other book I finished. So last night I read Scrooged, which is a collection of 3 short stories by V. Keeland and Penelope Ward. 3 stars, not the best, not the worst. It was okay. It was a fun, like, quick listen for Audible Escape to the end, which is why I was listening to it. What else? I read a ton of manga this week, as you know. I am full-hearted in love with Yona of the Dawn. I'm watching a lot on eBay right now. I'm hoping to win in a couple days so I can keep reading the series, because my library only has up to volume 11 and I have 2 more volumes. I have 10 and 11 to read, and then I'm out. And then I'll start reading more of The Promised Neverland, but I read like 8 volumes of it this weekend. Yeah, it was a pretty good reading week overall. I think I'm very ahead on my goal. My mid-month wrap up is gonna be interesting. I have very high numbers currently. So yeah. What else? I think that's it, really. I got my Ripped Bodice shirt in the mail Saturday and just finally went and got my mail. So it's here. I love it. It's huge. I got like a 2X. So that I could wear it like super oversized. Like, you know, cover my hands oversized. It's my fave. And yeah, I'm just gonna call this reading vlog now. I will show you my stats right here in a minute. If you enjoyed this, be sure to click the subscribe button. I hope you guys are liking reading vlogs. I'm enjoying making them. And let me know if there's a manga you think I should read, because I have reignited my love of mangas during this last week. I've always liked mangas. I'm just not always good about reading them. And now, like, it's all I want to do. I mean, not all. Like, I want to read other stuff too, but I'm really feeling the mangas right now. So yeah, let me know your favorite mangas in the comments that you think I should check out. And I will be back in just a few days with another video. If you want to find me anywhere on social media, all my links are in the description box, as well as links to any and every book I read this week. Let's roll on over to my quick little stats graphic.